The ceremony-laden impeachment trial of President Donald Trump is now underway.
Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. All persons are commanded to keep silent on pain of imprisonment.
Donald J. Trump has abused the powers of the presidency in that, using the powers of his high office, President Trump solicited the interference of a foreign government, Ukraine, in the 2020 United States presidential election.
John Roberts, the Chief Justice of the U.S. Supreme Court, has taken an oath to become presiding officer.
I do.
In turn, swearing in the members of the Senate to become impartial jurors.
So help you God.
But an impeachment trial under U.S. law is not just a judicial proceeding. It is a proceeding that is both legal and political, with most of the jurors who will decide the president's guilt or innocence being members of his own political party. And in an election year, there is little reason to believe that Republican senators would vote to remove their own leader from the White House. Recent polling shows most Americans expect a fair trial in the Senate, not one rigged in the president's favor. Democrats say to get that, they need to open the proceedings to new witnesses and new evidence that appear to incriminate Trump further.
The president is blocking them. And again, the American people, just about all of them, are asking the question, what is the president hiding?
This chamber exists precisely, Madam President, so that we can look past the daily dramas and understand how our actions will reverberate for generations. So that we can put aside animal reflexes and animosities and coolly consider how to best serve our country.
Now the Senate has summoned President Trump to answer the impeachment charges.
It's a hoax. It's a hoax. Everybody knows that.
But it's unlikely he'll make an appearance. It's his attorneys who will plead his innocence in opening arguments scheduled for next week. Heidi, Zhou-Castro, Aljazeera, Washington.